going on? This video is going to be about Trae Young, the Atlanta Hawks' exciting young guard who makes nutmeg passes. Nutmeg passes is when you throw the rock on the court between your opponent's legs, then you fool around and turn around and catch it and shoot. And it didn't fly over with him recently in Portland's Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza about clotheslining. Old school guys ain't gonna appreciate that. It's one thing when someone throws the rock between someone's wicket, but it's another if you were to toss it between the legs and then catch it and shoot it. That's almost like an old Curly Neal move, you know. Even Steph Curry doesn't quite go that route, but Trae Young is doing this now. A lot of guys feel that this is like an unwritten rule that don't do it. How do I feel about it? Well, you should never try to stand your opponent up. And it's not cool to be cute with it, especially when your team is garbage. Atlanta Hawks have got 20 wins. Trae Young is exciting and fun to watch. And right now he's a junior whopper Steph Curry. Let's just call it what it is. But unless you are, the hype machine, if they were a playoff team, people might not take exception to it, But again, it's cute, but it's playground, Rucker, old school, cats would do that. It's one of them things that, when you're going against certain type of cats, some people will try that. I had that a long time ago once, but that was a long time ago. But when you D up and you are properly positioned and you ain't letting nobody toss that rock between you like that. But they could be fighting for some people. People get embarrassed and they think that's an offensive gesture and someone's mocking their defense or mocking them. So he would expect that. In another era, Trevor Ariza kind of put a cuff on his neck. In another era, he probably would have clotheslined him for that. You got to say, young boy, young buck, you can't be pulling that Curly Neal globetrotter trying to be cute out here. And especially when your team is garbage. Your team is hot garbage. They wick-whack. You can't be up here throwing that stuff. It's professionalism. But I like Trae Young. And despite that move, I like Trae Young. I think he got a bright future. I think they get a squad around him. He's getting some learning. He has the wisdom of a great Vince Carter on his team, but he needs some playmakers around him and guys that kind of level his game out. He's a good assist man. And again, there's a time and place. People are always doing their little swag moves, but sometimes some things can go too far depending on who you're dealing with. So, but anyway, we'll see how this all plays out. But anyway, that's my thoughts and take about Trae Young nutmeg pass. And some guys are offended by it. Some people find humor in it. The Atlanta Hawks fans got his back, but you just never know how this turn out. But I like to see the Hawks be a better team. I know that. Because there ain't no fun having show and no go if you're already on vacation and it barely is March. We got to see how it turns out. But anyway, give me your thoughts and take about Trae Young, the nutmeg pass. You find it offensive? You cool with it? Is it part of the game or is it bush league? Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Give me your thoughts. You have a great day. Peace.